Hello there guys, and welcome back for more Nioh. Now, I'm not entirely sure what we're doing today, because I was originally going to do this submission followed by the one over here, keep it short, but I noticed the daily rotation, the Blessed Village, is actually here for a change, so I'm not sure whether to go on to that after beating the level 13 mission, or to move on to the submission instead. We'll see how I feel after I finish that, I guess. So, before we start, I've got, well, I want to put a level in because I need to take myself up to 13. I think I'm going to put one into body because there is an armor piece that I'm interested in wearing at some point. So, there we go. And then also, on top of that, I've been doing a little bit of online co-op offside. I've got a skill point. Since I'm going to give the Tomphers a go today, I think I'm going to give this a shot here. Apparently breaks through God, so I can see a use in that, for sure. Yes, I've done a bit of online co-op. I have my friend Lexi to thank for that. She has been joining me in repeating some of the missions, and through those, I've earned some more titles, I've earned some more points, but I thought I'd save actually spending them until you guys are around. So, first let's put some into luck, I think. And then did I gain any in the... Oh, I gained 2 over here. Right. Well, let's go for item drop race, and let's go for a bit of key as well. Fantastic. On top of that, I've also got some unwritten memories, because, of course, defeating the bosses numerous times allows for more things to be revealed. So, let's have a look at these. What? These are just, oh, wait. People. Okay. We have the Lament of Nioh. The power of grudge is a fearsome thing. The souls of those who die in resentment gain no peace. They remain chained to the realm of the living, transformed into malice personified, thirsting for revenge. The deeper the grudge, the more powerful the Nioh. The very worst can transform into enormous demons. So I think we read something like that about the boss of the first level, well, the second level, I guess. First level was the Tower of London. So, right, these are highlighted. So, skeleton warriors is something we encountered in the previous level. Yokai taking the form of armored skeletons. Warriors who are unprepared for their death when it comes, or take their own life, return as these angry spirits to roam the battlefield and assault the living indiscriminately. Very nasty. Kappa. Okay, I saw one of these very briefly, didn't I? I managed to corner it and kill it. Looks like a kind of turtle. It's got like a shiny back. It's definitely modelled on the crystal lizard from Dark Souls. Don't try and hide it, Nioh. Kappa are diminutive yokai with green skin, a dish-like depression on their heads, and turtle-like shell on their back. They generally lurk underwater, but they often emerge onto dry land as well. In the water, Kappa are faster than fish, and they are known to commit evils like seizing children playing in rivers by the leg and dragging them under, or stealing the Shirikadama soul from people's behinds and leaving... that's not funny at all. Leaving them listless shells of their former selves. One-eyed Oni. God, that looks creepier than I remember it looking. Good grief. A gigantic Oni with a single eye in the center of its face. Oni with 2 eyes were originally human, or at least born of ugly human passions in some way. One-eyed Oni, however, are said to be wild, bestial side of the mountain gods and local spirits personified. We have... oh no. These fucking things. The yokai known as... sorry, I just remembered the fact that they bloody exist in the first place. Known as Nurikabe. Okay, it tells me how to pronounce it here. No... or Nurikabe. Nurikabe. I'm just going to call it fucking war, you know it, don't you? Take the form of giant living wall. They are said to most enjoy simply standing where no wall should be and enjoying the unease and confusion of travellers. If left alone, they will not move, but if harassed, they extend long arms to strike back in rage. Slow moving, but with immense strength and stamina. Nurikabe are formidable foes. A lot of these things are probably based on Japanese folk tales and mythology and stuff like that, I'm gonna guess. So we got a bit of an update on this on the basis that I've killed it twice? Wait, I thought I killed it 3 times, obviously didn't. No, I did. I'm gonna guess because it wasn't in my world, rather Lexi's world, it didn't actually register as me beating it 3 times. That's That's a bit of a shame. That means that we're gonna have to repeat that, I suppose, to unlock that third one. Anyway, finally, we've got this bitch. Nioh. A yokai taking the form of a young woman, deceives humans and drinks their blood. The name Hiro Enma literally means flying bad luck, and she is believed to cause all manner of troubles and misfortunes. She is believed to have been born from the angry soul of an innocent woman senselessly struck down in the heat of battle. Oh, I only just noticed she was walking on, like, really high, well, it's more like stilts than bloody high heels. Look at that. That's weird, isn't it? Can we, like, get underneath her or something? Oh, mind you, I probably don't want to go there. Never mind. Let's back out of this. What else we got? Oh, completely forgot. We got more Guardian Spirits, didn't we? And I almost equipped a new one. So we got Fuse Ushi. Is a bull spirit that protects believers from misfortune. Bovines have long served alongside humans, providing their strength in agriculture and other ways to support our lives. For this reason, some civilizations actually ban the consumption of their meat and venerate them as a sign of thanks. Pat its stomach as a sign of respect, and the Fuziyushi will, I think that's how it's pronounced, will absorb negative ki. The great Kuroda Nagamasa decorated his helm with the bull ornaments in the hope of becoming a fierce warrior with a heart as gentle as the Fuzeishi. That's kind of cute. What else we got? We got the character wiki. We've obviously met a few new characters here and there, haven't we? Hanzo actually has a new page, and it has alerted us to that as well, which I'm very happy about. So Hanzo keeps a cat inside his garment and uses it instead of a clock, checking the time by closely examining the dilation of the cat's pupils. In fact, this cat is possessed by a Neko Mata, an exceptionally long-lived guardian spirit, but as Hanzo cannot see spirits, he does not realize this. Oh, okay, that's bizarre. So he doesn't actually know, yet William does. Why didn't he tell him? Be like, hey Hanzo, you know your cat's a fucking spirit, right? It tells me things. It tells me weird things. You probably think he's going nuts. Anyway, next, Akatsu. Okay, we met her at the end of the previous cutscene, didn't we? Akatsu is a female ninja or kunoichi under Hattori Hanzo. Trained in the same Iga ninjutsu as Hanzo, she accompanies William on his travels. Well, I didn't know that, but thank you. Kunoichi are skilled as warriors and spies as male ninja, but are also able to masquerade as powerless women to encourage targets to let their guards down, or disguise themselves as maids to gather information. Akatsu's mastery of every aspect of the ninja way is said to rival even her teacher Hanzo's, and make her a strongly trusted figure. Okay, we got Kuroda Nagamasa, who's all geared up to fight now. He has a spear by the looks of it. Kuroda Nagamasa, sometimes known as Kichibi, I think that's pronounced, was a general under the Toyotomi clan. The son of Kuroda Kambi, Nagamasa was entrusted to Hideyoshi as a child hostage. My god. When Kambi was captured by enemy forces, however, Oda Nobunaga suspected him of treachery and ordered Nagamasa to be killed. Wow. It was only quick thinking on the part of Takinaka Hanbi that saved him. After coming of age, Nagamasa made his name fighting alongside his father with Hideyoshi, for Hideyoshi at Shizuga Taka. No, it would just be I don't know. And during the conquest of Kashu. As a leader on the front lines, his opinion often clashes with those of Ishida Mitsunari, who provided support from the rear. Since he also believes that his father's removal from the center of power was due to the slander by Mitsunari, he bears a grudge against him. Okay, what else we got? Kuroda Kambi, of course, is a general under the Toyotomi clan. His real name is Kiyoki, and towards the end of his life he adopted the name Yoshitaka. He is the father of Kuroda Nagamasa and served Hideyoshi as staff officer, providing battlefield assistance. After the Hinoji incident, when Hideyoshi found himself in a tight spot, Kambi successfully led a massive retreat known as the Chigoku Rollback. Okay, I've never even heard of this before. This and other accomplishments earned him a reputation as an unparalleled military strategist. Hideyoshi, however, was wary of Kanbi's brilliance and gradually forced him away from the center of power and all the way back to Kishu. Kanbi was captured and imprisoned by enemy forces in his youth, and the damage done to his body then never fully healed. Oh right, so that explains the scars, I suppose. He walks with a stick and is physically in decline, but his ambition to be ruler of the whole nation remains as unclouded as ever, and he is watching current events with keen interest. Kanbi is sensitive to social and political change and knowledgeable about other countries. He showed no timidity in dealing with William in an age where foreigners were a rare sight in Japan. He even recommended that William adopt the name Anjin, Pilus, since his real name would be so difficult for Japanese to pronounce, as per every name here that's difficult for me to pronounce, of course. Kanbi continues to watch William closely, sensing in him the possibility of changing the course of Japanese history, and that will definitely happen. We will see. I think that's everything. Yeah, it looks like it. We have the tale of Nioh, of course. We don't need to look through that. I'm just gonna get rid of all these. Now, I am aware that we have a couple of Japanese speakers watching, and I just want to apologize for all my pronunciation and just thank you for all the corrections you're doing for me. I can say I have been interested at numerous points in my life in learning Japanese myself, but I just never really found the time for it, unfortunately. Maybe I will do someday, who knows. Anyway, yeah. This is my current armor set. As you can see, I mentioned before I moved over to the Tonfas. I've kept the Adachi, but I've got a different one. Longbow, I'm going to give the hand cannon a go. And, well, something else that I noticed as well is, you can see here it says set bonus, Kuroda Kanbi. Right. And then if we go over, you can see here, there is a whole bunch of bonuses to be got by actually wearing these armor sets. So I think it would probably be worthwhile doing that. I have another piece, as I mentioned, the Warrior of the West, just over here. And I'm going to guess these have unique descriptions as well, so let's have a look at those. A lot of these do have, unique descriptions, but they're not really that revealing as much as this one. So, part of a traditional armor set known as Toshi Gosoku in Japanese, once owned by the great Tachibana Munsege, revered as the unrivaled champion warlord of the Western realms. That name makes me quiver, because I experienced a bit of the demo that, involved him. We'll probably re-experience that at some point and I'll cry a bit. Munsege rose to fame fighting under the Otomo clan and continued to rack up victories in Kishu against the Shimazu, Katao, and Kuroda clan after joining Toyotomi Hideyoshi's forces. I don't know much about the Tachibana clan, for the record. I really don't. A lot of these names I do know, but yeah. Clad in this distinctive armor all the while, this thick one-piece breastplate is based on a foreign design, lacquered in the Japanese style, with the same moon motif as the helm. The left shoulder features a relief that complements... Never seen complement spelled like that before. It's not got an I, it's got an E. The chest design. The moon ornamentation is called a Wanuki, literally holds circle and symbolizes the divine protection of the Bodhisattva? Okay, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that one. That one doesn't even seem Japanese, actually. I could be wrong, but yeah. Right, so we've got a refined HUD woven from white silk. I'm going to guess these descriptions here at the top are going to be different per each part, but the rest of it isn't. It's going to be kind of, uniform for every single piece. The clothing is modeled after that of a famous strategist and was worn by Kuroda Kanbi when he served Toyotomi Hideyoshi as his strategist. Kanbi came to serve under Hideyoshi during Oda Army's attack on the... Well, we read about this, haven't we? Okay, here we go, let's skip ahead a bit. Though known as a Christian warlord at one point, just so you know guys, Christianity was a thing in Japan at this point, Kanbi would later in life shave his head and take the name of Jisu, right? His often complicated life led to him taking an adaptable approach towards the world, which can be seen in his Japanese clothing featuring foreign influences. Yeah, it wasn't the predominant religion, but it was definitely there. And a lot of these characters you will come across in this game, I can guarantee you, will be Christian. It's something I only learned recently myself, actually. I did know that it was a thing, but I didn't realize so many people during this time were Christian in Japan. Now, I have trimmed down my inventory a dramatic amount since the previous time. I'm starting to learn things, I'm starting to understand what's good, what's bad, and whatnot, so yeah. Hopefully, there'll be less and less clutter the more this goes on. Right, let's do this. So it's Wreathed in Flame. Sounds like a song by a metal band or something, doesn't it? Yep. That's actually the... Is this the first one that has two? It is, yeah. It's the first one that actually has two swords. I wonder why that is. I wonder if it actually stands for the rating or if it stands for something else. Anyway, let's... I'll save the game and then let's get into it. Do you remember the village where you met Master Hanzo? It seems that some mysterious new power is at work there now. I'm not looking forward to finding out what that is. I heard from the village elder that the whole area is like a hellscape. Please, return to the village and save it before anything worse happens. I'll try. It's going to be even more of a hellscape when I return here and it's bloody twilight, I can guarantee that. Right, where's it started me? Right, we're actually at the boat. Okay. To note as well, I completely and utterly forgot, but I have treasure sense. So I've equipped a fan that has treasure sense, and also the other thing I'm going to allow to just be expendable. I'll change it to whatever I need to be, if you get what I mean. I'll stick with the paralysis charm at the moment, but I don't think I'm going to need it so much. It is quite effective for defense and whatnot, so I'll just keep it on for now. I need to get used to this again because it has been a while since I last played. I haven't intended for it to be. It's just kind of happened because, well, my fiance has had to go in for surgery, and oh, we've actually got shrines in this submission. We didn't in the previous one, did we? Oh no, we did. We just didn't have more than one, did we? So it was going to send us all the way back. I need to change Guardian's Spirit. That's what I've forgotten to do. What? Oh yeah, Spirit required. I forgot a Spirit actually, you know, helped out with different stuff, didn't it? So what's so good about this one? Action recovery. Well, it has Earth for a start. It has way more might. It has more usable time. I think this might be better overall to some degree. Amrita gauge rate. Well, that's the only thing that's better with my birdie. I don't think I'm going to bother with it. I think we're going to go with the bull. It seems a hell of a lot better, doesn't it? Checking... Oh, for God's sake, I pressed the wrong thing again. I keep meaning to go on Kadama Blessing, but I pressed the wrong thing. Let's go for the elixir. We'll go back to that, because you never know, I might need some, but I have stocked some up from when I played with Lexi, so that's all good. And now, how the hell do I roll and whatnot? Press that, don't you? Oh. That was lucky. I just spotted him, like, the moment he fired at me. Nope. Damn it. Okay. Just move out the way, and... Damn it. Keep missing him. Maybe... If I can just hit him... He would fall off probably, wouldn't he? So if I can... No, apparently not. Okay. Gonna have to hit him in the head. Okay, come on. I can move while doing this, can't I? I completely and utterly forgot. There we go. Okay, that's much better. Right, he's down. I mean, we can't really get... Well, we can get through there, but it wouldn't be such a good idea, would it? It's probably implicit that we're supposed to go some other way, like this way. Hello there. What do you do? You crawl across the floor really fast, don't you? And, how do I change stances like this? Yeah, by the time you've seen this, all the surgery would have occurred and whatnot. Hopefully it's gone well. Hopefully he's in good health. Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot they do that. Like, they pretty much just rip through your defense. I don't think he's poisoned me. It doesn't look like he has, anyway. I better heal myself already. I can't actually see how much health I've got. Why is that? That's strange. I seem to remember it kind of being okay before and being able to see it and whatnot. What's going on with my treasure sense, by the way? I didn't really detect that treasure there, did I? What's this? Now at this stage I've found out what these are and the fact that some of them are AI, as I've probably mentioned in notes in the video and whatnot. Great, we've got to fight one of these already. You know what? I'm going to change straight to my Adachi because I'm much better with that weapon than I am with these Tomfers, probably. And I can hit further as well. And just let him have a moment. I keep missing him. Probably best getting behind him. Let me get in the cave. Come on. We'll have a bit of fun in here, eh? Ah, shit. Wow. That took a genuine large amount of my health down. Aha. Well, okay then. Not doing very well on the dodges here. That's it. There we go. Much better. If I can just keep hitting him like that, keep him on the ropes, you know. Okay. Not the best way to start by fighting one of these guys. I need to dispel this, don't I? There we go. Right. These guys, as you can tell by the timestamps at the bottom, they are actual people who've died in the game. Well, not people who've died in... You know what I mean. Players. Okay, there was actually nothing here. There was not a lot of points in coming here apart from to kill that guy. And kill the, that big demon as well. And my god, that guy has a lot of rare equipment, but I didn't fight him because he's way higher level than I am. I'm probably going to find that a loss because, obviously I'm very daring in comparison to what most players are probably doing and just kind of doing relaxed playthroughs. When Lexi joined me, she was like so many more higher levels than I was. What's going on? The target is moving. Can you see this on the map? It is moving around. That's scary. I'm worried it's just going to like jump on me any moment. I don't think it is, though. I don't think it's going to run through the fire after me or anything. Anything in here? No, he's dead. Okay. Nothing in here. Let's go back to using the Tomfer, shall we? I need to get used to it. Let's head up this way. I could sit at the shrine again, but I don't think there's a lot of points at this moment in time, is there? How the hell do we get in that house there? Oh, it's the other house that we really... Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't see you there. Wanna, like, come over here? Jesus, this is so fast. Ah, bastard. There we go. Alright, so we can go down here and we can drop down there. Maybe that's what that's for. To kind of get back on track and whatnot for this level here, but I don't know. Oh god, there's a demon patrolling. Lovely. At least he hasn't got any yokai realm around him. Again, I will go for this sword, I think. I could always shoot this guy down. Oh no, there's no point, is there? Try out the hand cannon. If he turns to face the other way, just see what it's like. Do I have any bullets? Yes, I do. Whoa. Oh wow. I just missed. Oh, shit, I thought he'd hit me then. I'm okay. Nice. And we got an elixir back for that as well. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any point in coming up here, though, unfortunately. Excuse me? I didn't notice that corpse there before. Was it there before? Oh, there's an item. And that hasn't come up on the map either, again. Maybe treasure sense only shows things that are in treasure chests. What do you think? Oh, what the fuck is... There is something rolling about through the fucking village. What is going on? Oh, I'm gonna get that guy down, I think. Look at that. What the fuck is that? It's gone really low frame rate all of a sudden. I don't like it, whatever it is. It's what's glowing purple on the map as well. Right, he's dead. No coming back from that. So that's pretty good and all, but I don't have anything to get familiarity for on this weapon, so I think I'll go back to that. That sound is really daunting. Please stop it. I don't like it. I really don't like this rolling thing. I'm scared of it. Anything new I am automatically scared of, I guess, but yeah. Right, we can get down here maybe and just examine it a bit closer. What is it? Sonic, is that you? We have a bunch of people. Wheel Monk, that's what it's called. A bunch of people have died here. What do you reckon it's weak against, like, water or something like that? Do you think I should equip some water? I think that would be a good idea. Let's go for a water amulet. Fire amulet, where's water? Well, I can throw a water pot at it. Does that actually do water damage, though? I don't know if it does. I really don't have a clue. There's water amulets. I've only got one of them, though, so I'm going to have to make this count. I've nearly got my ball. Nearly got my ball ability, so that's good. Oh, shit, I didn't see you there. Okay, come over here. Bloody hell. This does a lot of damage in any mode. Shit. I thought that thing had seen me. You know what? I'm not gonna... Oh god, it's right there. I'm gonna play it safe and deal with these guys, you know, from a distance. So I don't have to fight that thing whilst being attacked by something else. Now, I can't imagine that's too pleasant. So it comes all the way down to here and then it stops and it rolls back, doesn't it? Are there any gaps in the building it might see me through? Here. Right. Okay, this is gonna be tough, I imagine. I've got to fight it, though. Someone's got to fight it, and, well, I'm the only one playing this game at the moment, so, I'll tell you what, I'll scout out, see if there's any other enemies around it first. Where can I see them all from, though? Up here, around here somewhere. Yep, there is definitely another guy on the roof over there, so I'm going to take him out as well. I know a few people don't like it when, you know, Let's Players like me deal with enemies like that at range in the Dark Souls series and stuff like that. And I do apologise if you're not a fan of people doing that, but when they're ranged themselves... Oh god, I've got my ball. That's good. When they're ranged themselves, I kind of feel it's a requirement for the most part. Or if they're on a roof or something, laying an ambush, I think it would be a bit stupid to just walk into it. Right, let's do this. I'm gonna try and land on him when he... Oh, he stops in the fucking fire. Of course he does. What else is he gonna do? Make life hard for me. Maybe I can get him when he goes around the corner? I don't know, though. I think I'm just gonna set on fire and die. Alright, here he comes. Oof. Well, that works. Oh my god, what is that? It's like a face. Two faces. Yeah, lovely. No you don't. Where's it gone? It's around the corner. God. Despicable. For whose purpose was my body offered up? What the fuck? I'm on fire. I'm okay, I'm okay. What the hell was that? That was really creepy. Literally just two faces stuck together and a wheel in the middle. I hope I don't have to fight another one of those anytime soon. At least with the rest of this level. Burned to death. A lot of people have died here. I'm not surprised though, given, like, this level so far. Any other enemies about? I've still got to go through the rest of the village. Oh! Saburo the Bitter. Okay, so this is an AI right here, you can tell. He's been burned to death. And he's bitter about it, apparently. And I don't know if we encountered him before. They might have the same placement in regards to, like, the AI characters. Oh, shit! You're kidding. I wasn't even stood on it, I think. I mean, I could have been, but I don't think I was. he just kind of knocked me back into it ever so slightly. Oh, damn it.